welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Allison Melville. It is no longer Allison Huber. I got married about 11 days ago, so my name has officially changed. So I'm gonna have to stop saying, hi, my name is Allison Huber, and instead say, hi, my name is Allison Melville. So kind of crazy. I obviously haven't changed it legally yet, but I am going by Allison Melville, and socially I have changed it since we've gotten officially married. So that's my new name. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Last vlog, I know I left off like pretty much directly before the wedding. It was such a whirlwind, like in the best way. It was just pure craziness for the past couple of weeks. Again, in the best way, but just wanted to be super present, didn't want to film anything or just have to worry about that. I honestly don't think I've ever been so present with my family and friends. It was such a beautiful joining of families and an amazing celebration. The day literally went perfectly, exactly how we wanted it to go. So we've just been basking in that gratitude and our happiness for that, and just our happiness on being married. And it's been such a great feeling. Obviously we are only 11 days in, but like, it feels like it was just yesterday that we got married, but at the same time, it feels like it's been 2 months now. So we got married on the 27th of June, and then we went on our honeymoon on that following Monday. We went to Grand Cayman and we stayed at the Ritz Resort there. It was amazing, literally the best trip I've been on. The service there was insane. We were literally being waited on hand and foot. It was just the perfect kind of experience that we were looking for our honeymoon. And I did not vlog any of that either because, again, just wanted to be present and really soak everything in with my new husband. We did a bunch of like excursions and activities, things like that. We played golf on the resort. We went to the spa. We were at the beach literally every single day. We did a really fun excursion where we went on this boat out into the ocean, and our first stop was the stingrays. So we were literally swimming with stingrays and like holding them and petting them, and we had to kiss them to get 7 years of good luck. Then we saw some turtles. We snorkeled. So we were literally in the middle of the ocean snorkeling, and there was all this coral and like hundreds of fish. It was so cool. Then we saw the starfish. We went out to eat obviously every single night. The food there was so good. So yeah, it was just a really fun week of relaxing and exploring. I need to be getting ready. I was like, oh, I'll talk while I get ready, but I am just talking. So we flew back, and it's officially time to get back to vlogging. So here I am. Welcome to a new vlog. This is going to be a pretty exciting one. As if we have not done enough in the past few weeks, me and Nick are closing on a house today. It's insane. Obviously, I didn't want to share this before because you never know what could happen up into closing, and I just didn't want to jinx anything. But we found literally the perfect house for us. We've been renting and found the perfect place. We put an offer in on it like about a month ago. Also in the midst of wedding planning and doing all of that crazy stuff. And our offer got accepted. We had this closing date as right after our honeymoon, which was like kind of crazy, but yeah, so we literally just got back from our honeymoon and we are closing on a house. It's been a chaotic month, and it's not stopping here, but it's all exciting things. I can't complain, and I'm literally so excited. This house is so cute, and I'm so excited to finally own a place and really feel like I can make it my own. I'm just so excited for this next chapter, and the timing just could not have worked out any better that we literally are closing on it right after getting married. It just feels like we're entering this new chapter together with like a fresh home and a fresh place to make ours. I'm really grateful for how everything panned out. It's just a little bit tricky because we just got back, and obviously like with the wedding and everything, stuff has been all over the place. So we don't have like any food. We can't get settled back in because we're moving. So it's just kind of a weird in-between phase that we're in right now. For now, it's gonna be chaos for a little bit longer, but that's okay because we've been thriving in the chaos. And usually I'm very like routine oriented. I've been really leaning into the chaos and just appreciating all the fun, exciting things that have been going on. So anyway, I am married. I'll have to share more details about the wedding and the honeymoon and everything sometime soon, but right now I need to finish getting ready because we are meeting at the house with our real estate agent in an hour to do a walkthrough. She had to do the official walkthrough while we were on our honeymoon. So she looked at everything. It looked good, but we need to go over there and walk through with her. Then we have closing. Then we're going back to the house because she got us a little photo shoot to do there. So that's exciting. And then later this afternoon, we need to meet my parents halfway to pick up our dog Casco because they've been watching him the whole time we've been on our honeymoon. And then we gotta start packing. I'm gonna stop talking now because I will never get ready. Are you excited?
Very. Am I on camera?
Yeah. No. Just holding a huge camera in your face.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Closing day.
Closing day. So we officially closed on the house and our realtor is amazing. We love her so much. She brought us this amazing basket to closing. So I wanted to share everything that's in here. She wrote us this card. I need to read it still, but that was super sweet. I think this is a real plant. It is. I need to give him some water. He's looking like he got a little warm in the car. We got some Prosecco. We gotta get that in the fridge. She got us some True Fruit dark chocolate banana. That looks amazing. I haven't tried this one yet. Oh, and it has peanut butter too. That sounds so good. She got us these adorable measuring cups, some bergamot room spray, Method hand wash. This is a kitchen towel. Oh, that's super cute. Candle. I already smelled this. It smells amazing. Oh, cute. These really cute little matches. Oh, other measuring spoons. So we've got the cups and then we've got little spoons as well. And this adorable blanket. This is going to be so cute in our new place. You can never have enough throw blankets. The sellers bought us these flowers. First enter in, front door.
This is my room.
This is Nick's room where he'll be sleeping. Just kidding. We got a 2-car garage. The owner had built these shelves, which is huge that we can actually utilize those now. And yeah, 2-car garage. And then there's all this space back here, which is unique. Then you can enter in right here, which is kind of like a basement, but it's, they call it the family room. But yeah, I don't think it's technically a basement, but it's on the ground floor. Pretty large room. Yeah, all this is our yard here, so that's nice. Closet, room with like the utility stuff. They left us washer and dryer, which I don't really know if that's typical, but I really appreciate it. And then they built all this extra shelving, or put that in, I believe. So that's very useful. So yeah, the downstairs, it is technically 3 stories. So then you can walk up here. This is the main room. All the appliances are in here. This is just kind of an overview of the main floor. It's very spacious, and I love the hardwood. That was a huge selling point for us. Here's a bit of a different view. Most people use this as a living room. They use this room as a dining room, so they have this chandelier in here, but we're actually gonna take that out and use that space over there as our dining room and put this as our living room. So that is something we'll have to do, but that's super easy. We're gonna put our TV here and then our couch right here. There's a ton of storage in here, which is super nice. So they've got these on both sides. We have a gas stove, a dishwasher. And like I said, we're gonna put the dining room in this little area here. So my rug and my dining room table will fit perfectly. We'll probably put our little coffee nook right there. This is our deck. This is our pantry. Right now we only have a single door pantry, so I'm like extremely excited to have this massive pantry. So we've got all these shelves, and then I think they put these ones in as well. They really added in some cool stuff here. So that is amazing. Oh, I didn't even know they put it on this side too. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. This is way more pantry space than I am used to. There's a bathroom on this floor, which I love how large this window in the bathroom is, because our bathroom on the main floor right now doesn't have a window. We just had a photo shoot here, by the way. Our realtor also bought us a little photo shoot to do as first-time homeowners. We just had a photographer like taking our photos in here, which is super cute. That'll be really good memories. To go upstairs, it is carpet, which is very nice. This is the guest bathroom. Something I love about this place is that every room has a ceiling fan, which we don't have right now, and that just makes a huge difference. This is one of the extra rooms. I think I'm gonna put my makeup vanity right in that little cove there, and then I'm gonna make this kind of my office and my room for things. It's a very spacious room, so I'm really excited. And then I think we're gonna make this one the guest room. This is a very spacious room as well. It's got this cute little window with like the inner little seat here. I don't know what these are called, but I just love this type of window. I feel like this house is very cozy. There's a lot of like room to work in here just because it's very rectangular. I think we're just gonna put the bed right there. Here is the main primary bedroom. Our closet is not that large, which it's good we have other closets to utilize. So yeah, it's not as big as we have been having, but it'll do. It's got this shelving. It's still technically a walk-in, even though, you know, I'm in it right now. It's not that big, but we will make it work. There's other storage spots. That was my only thing about this house that I was like, not too keen on that, but everything else was amazing. So I just dealt with it. And then the closet is a slide. Here is the main room. We've got this really great natural light from all these windows. The wall has this really unique little crease here from the way the house is angled. I was kind of deciding like, should we put the bed here? Should we put the bed here? That's where the previous owners had it. I think we're gonna do right here just to kind of make it be like the focal point when you walk into the room. I don't love when the bed is on the same wall that the door is on. It is a unique room because of the windows and the slanting, so we kind of have to figure that out. And then here is the primary bathroom. We got a linen closet. Love this because the toilet is in its own room. We do not have this right now, and this is just, I don't know, a nice little bonus. The shower is beautiful. Nice marble. Love the cutouts and the seat. Gray slab as the counter. Double sink. Good amount of storage. Warm lighting. You're making yourself at home?
Yep.
Is this where you're gonna be sleeping? It just feels very spacious in here with the 3 floors. This will be my new vlogging view. The previous owners took care of this house so well, and they also gave us so much information about it and left so many things for us. So they just wanted us to be set up for success here. I'm just so grateful for the situation and what they were able to help us out with. We gotta go back to our current place to get packing and get some stuff over here. We have a lot to do. All the paperwork is done, everything's official. We've had our photo shoot, so we are ready to make this our home. What do you think, bud? He's like, I'm scared of these stairs. Okay, go, go, go. Oh. What's down there? What's down there? Go get it. Oh, what do you think?
Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
You're doing a lot of sniffies. This is your new room, buddy.
Every inch.
He has to sniff every inch. Oh, oh, he's gonna love that. Look at that. You can sunbathe.
He's like, all right, cool, next. Another room, buddy.
All right, we are officially all moved out of our other place. We are just now dealing with the craziness that is our new home. There's stuff everywhere. I'm just trying to make some progress little by little. I don't know if where I'm putting things is where I'm really ultimately gonna want them, but I'm just trying to get things away. I'm slowly trying to get the kitchen stuff away so I can at least have a home cooked meal, because I have not had a home cooked meal in weeks now, between the wedding and the honeymoon and moving. I really need a nice home cooked meal. Got like so much random stuff, but I do really like the way the storage is here, because we've got these drawers that I did not have in my last place, so it makes just putting random things away easier. My friend Gab is actually in town right now, and she's gonna stop by and see the place really quick since she's around. I don't know when she's coming. I think she was eating dinner with her brother and his family. My handy dandy crock pot. I love this thing. Crock pots are really, really cheap, to be honest. Like, I always thought they were way more expensive than they actually are. They're a very affordable cooking tool, and I think that they are one of the best things you could get. I like really highly recommend them. We did this move mostly by ourselves. We did get a little bit of help for the large furniture. I've done a ton, and so has Nick. Like, it's been a lot of physical work. So we are exhausted, and like my back hurts, everything hurts. I am struggling right now. I got this Ninja Creamy for my bridal shower. Another box done. This is what we're dealing with right now. We're just like slowly getting our stuff out. Just add it to the pile. I think I heard Nick just get home from dinner. Getting there.
Hated to do it. Thai Cafe was closed on Tuesdays. I heard you got loose.
Yeah, he ran into our neighbor's garage and was sniffing everything, and he wouldn't leave.
Let's go.
It's not a good first impression. Or problematic. Hey babe, will you help me bring up the headboard? This needs like a lint roller. I had a work retreat for the past 2 days, so I couldn't really do much that was productive at home. I'm so grateful because my family is coming this weekend to see the house and help us unpack and settle in and just do a few things around here. My dad has a few handyman things he's going to help us with, and my mom loves organizing. My sister's really into that kind of stuff as well. So the three of them are almost here. So I was like, okay, I gotta get the guest room set up. There was a ton of clothes on this bed that needed to be hung up, and I needed to wash these sheets, set up the headboard, and just the bed in general. So it is complete. My sister is just gonna sleep in my office right next door on an air mattress. So just unpacking the rest of the guest room items. Here's what we've got. This is not couches that we're looking at.
Yeah, I was asking him about.
You would like this. Oh.
That's his true colors there.
Has the dark wood with the silver accents, so.
I've got these two very large boxes that I need to unpack. These are all just bathroom items. I literally threw this all in these boxes at the last minute. So this is going to be a pain to go through, which is why I've been putting it off. I need to just do it. So I'm going to work on that and mostly put it in our bathroom closet here, in our drawers, in the guest bathroom, things like that. Okay, I don't know what happened to this thing, but it does not work anymore, which is just devastating. I have tried literally everything. I ran a bunch of water through it, tried to get rid of like any air bubbles. I like shook it around if there was something dislodged, did a factory reset, or I tried to. It literally wouldn't let me. And I also descaled it, and it still is just malfunctioning like electronically. So I don't know if something just got messed up in the move or if it's just like quitting on us. We didn't use it for a while with everything going on, but like we still have been using it, and it literally was barely transported. So I don't know what could really be wrong with it. Tried literally everything. I tried to get ChatGPT to help me, and nothing was working. So we kind of had to bite the bullet, and we bought a new Nespresso. So I'll show that. But there was a really big sale on Nespressos at Target. We decided just to switch it up because the one we had broke, so we were like, well, let's just try a little bit of a different one. So we got the Vertuo Pop Plus, so it's a little bit smaller. It's this shape, but we didn't get it in red. That's just the box. We got it in this gray. I already opened it to make sure it actually was gray. 1 year warranty. Whoa, it's heavier than you think. Good thing about getting a new one is we have all these new pods. Look how small it is. Whoa, the tray is on the side. A little bit different than the other one. Got 2 slots you can put this guy in. Okay.
Just help himself.
Did you go outside? Okay, and this one's interesting because it has this unlock, lock.
Bye. If you want to ICU?
I don't know.
When are you leaving?
don't know. This afternoon. You want me to say time?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. You're not back. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
This sticker is being annoying, and I just got my nails done yesterday, so my nails are like sore. So this sticker is irritating me. When I first got my Nespresso, this pack was how I figured out what I liked from them. So we've got 4 types of espresso: Il Cafe, Altissimo decaffeinated, Voltesso, and then we've got double espresso, which we have got Chiaro, which is my favorite, Bianco Doppio. Then we have 4 types of coffee: Intenso, Stormio, Melozio, and Colombia. At least I got some free coffee out of it. I think that's gonna look really cute on our little coffee bar right here. I want to show you guys something really cool in my office. I've had this piece of furniture in my childhood house my whole life, and I never knew what it actually was. We used it as like a side table. Apparently it's a vanity, which is so cool. So my mom had asked me originally, do you want this thing? And I thought it was, again, just a side table. So I was like, yeah. And then when they came and visited, she brought it and she was like, oh, it's actually a vanity. And I was like, no way. I actually have the perfect spot for it. I have some towels down just to protect the wood. This is a really nice wood piece. It actually used to be my aunt's, and then my aunt gave it to my mom, and now my mom gave it to me. Got these deep compartments back here, so I keep the travel makeup bags and some bigger palettes and spray, and then my makeup brushes because they're tall, and then whenever I want to do my makeup, I will just take them out and put them here. This is how I have it set up. I don't have too much makeup. I really just keep stuff that I use all the time. So that's what I've got. I've also got these really cute pink Q-tips that my mom got me. I refuse to use them because they're so cute, but it's kind of defeating the purpose. That is my vanity, which I'm so excited about, like I said. And then I just got this stool from Walmart for literally like $30, I think, and put that together. Last thing I'm gonna show is me stocking my bookshelf. I actually want to get another one of these because, as you'll see, I have a lot of books. I got this from Target a few years ago, but they have the same one still, and I actually think it's on sale right now. So trying to contemplate whether I want to get another one of these or if I want to get a bigger one from IKEA, because I've seen they have like a much taller one at IKEA and it's really nice. I just have all my books in bags right now and I really want to get them in my bookshelf. I have this whole bag full of books and this whole bag full of books. Oh, someone joined me. Hello. I'm gonna get going on this. Probably just do a little sped up clip because I don't think you guys want to see the nitty gritty of this. Like, I don't even want to see the nitty gritty of this. Can you use it? Okay. And there's a few things that like I'm not gonna put in here that I had before. This is my good memories jar. Every year I like to write great memories on a post-it note right after they happen, and then I put them in this jar, and then at the end of the year I read through these and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that, and it kind of just makes me reflect and be really grateful on the previous year. I actually have so many that I need to add to this because I forgot about it because it wasn't displayed, so I might just need to find a different place for this. Okay, I was gonna put this one away. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk, but I'm actually gonna start reading this, so I'm not gonna put it away. This is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I've heard such good things about this book, but also my therapist recommended it for me. I guess she thinks I need to stop being myself. So anyway, I'm gonna put this aside. right, so I actually have more space than I thought because I used to put other stuff on this bookshelf other than like true books, but now I just have the books, so I think it looks pretty good. I have all my Colleen Hoover in one corner, Sarah J. Maas in the other corner. This is just kind of every other type of book because bottom is self-help and then poetry. So then here in the center is just all my miscellaneous, some just typical fiction, historical fiction, romance, psychological thriller. Here are all my self-help or kind of non-fiction type of books. Casco, tap that. Well, this has been such an exciting vlog. So much has happened in the past month and I'm so grateful for all of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to share even more about the house. Now that the wedding is over and all of that is over, I'm still very busy, but I'm gonna be trying to have a very consistent upload schedule. I'm really hoping to get a video up per week. So 1 video a week is my goal right now. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe and like this video. Follow me on my other socials and all of that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.